Rahu Moon conjunction. What does it do to the individual who is having it? Well, it's a very mysterious one. And the people associated with it are also mysterious too. Very difficult to judge them. Very difficult to understand them. Why so? First of all, the Rahu Moon person is very agitated inside. They are not having mental peace. Lot of mental disorders are associated with it. Emotional turmoil they have to go through. Why so? Because the planet Rahu, who loves to pushes everyone to be engaged in life, the act of pravritti. Rahu wants the person to achieve, take actions, do endeavors in life. So the Rahu Moon person is also always preoccupied, engaged in his own mind. Whether physically or not, in his own mind, he is always occupied. He is trying to do something. He is trying to figure out something. The mind is always wandering. That's the Rahu. The moon is very susceptible and vulnerable. Very wobbly planet. And Rahu is very powerful one, malefic one. Rahu molds the moon in his own way. So the moon behaves like Rahu. And Rahu behaves like the moon. Right? So here the person is always feeling that his tasks are not completely done. Tasks are incomplete. Some engagement has to be yet to be made. Some pravritti are left. So they are always influenced by Rahu. Because the main consciousness, the moon, the mind is influenced by Rahu. Right? So they are unable to focus on the Ketu, which is to the art of letting go. The art of resting, art of letting go. That's why Ketu is related to spirituality. So the Rahu, here Rahu Moon person is always thinking that something is not done. I have not done enough. I am not good enough. I have not done enough. Lot is pending. It is subconsciously there within. This is the main essential psychology of a Rahu Moon person. And that is why they suffer inferiority. Most of the time, they would be suffering inferiority complex. They will be going through. They will feel inferior within somehow. That's the Rahu working. That you have to achieve more. You have to do more tasks. You have not done enough. And they feel insecure and inferior. And that is why they react and they feel agitated. If somebody says something to them, they become agitated and they react immediately. This is a very core mental pathways of a Rahu Moon person. They are feeling insecure and reacting, agitating, defending himself. No, I am not that, So they are always reacting and feeling more agitated. So that is how they suffer. Don't tell me this, don't tell me that, I know that already. Tell me something which I don't know, these kind of things. A very arrogant behavior. A lot of arrogance comes because of that. And they suffer. They suffer a lot due to it. So that is Rahu Moon. What they need to do? They need to focus on the Ketu, which is not possible. Because they are programmed in such a way. So along with age it happens. As the age progresses, as the consciousness matures, automatically the Ketu unfolds. And they are able to let go. And they are able to develop a lot of coping mechanisms, coping strategies they develop. And they learn that no, they are not inferior. They are actually superior. Sometimes it feels nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. But they learn that. Right? And they become very smart. They are very intelligent. Their intellect surpasses most. And that is why even in material plane, in the earthly environment, day to day life, they do very well, they do really well. But initially they have to suffer all that inferiority, agitation, mental, emotional turmoil. So, what is the best way to not suffer? How to heal? How to heal the Rahu Moon person? They have to stop reacting. They have to stop feeling insecure. First of all, they have to believe in that Atman, the Brahman within. Each soul is potentially divine. You have the divine soul within you. You are a divine consciousness. You are not just a human being. You're not just a mind and a body. You have a divine soul within. So you have to believe in that and let go. Learn to let go, which is very difficult for them. So then the Ketu becomes active. Then Ketu will become active in their life. So no reacting and no feeling inferiority. No indulging in inferiority. Not feeling inferior to anyone. Why would you do so? You are a unique individual. And taking care of the moon. So if you have to do worship, you worship Mahadev, Chandra Shekhar, who wears the moon like a gem in his head, in his dreadlocks, the jata. So he is Chandra Shekhar. So you worship Mahadev. Listen to Mahadev's bhajans. Chant Om Namah Shivaya or Rudra Gayatri mantra. Or visit Shiva temple. In that way you can activate your Ketu and have a balance, because Rahu Ketu is all about balance. So Rahu Moon people are a very special one. Yet they are very susceptible. They need to be taken care of by themselves, because other people can't take care of them. They have to take care of themselves. So all of you Rahu Moon, worship Mahadev and don't feel that you are inferior. Don't feel that your tasks are not done. You are already doing enough. Alright, Har Har Mahadev.